So today I'm going to show you how you can make a zoom through text effect like this or a zoom through text effect like this. So it's an amazing effect which I have used Movavi software to make. So let's head over to my computer and see how to do that. Let's go. Hello friends, welcome to my channel once again, and now I am on my Movavi dashboard, and first thing which I need to do is to make this dramatic zoom text effect. I need to go to text, and here you will get ample of options. Now you can choose any. Well, I'm going to take this one, and whichever text you very often use, you can just click on this tiny heart button and it will come on your favorite folder so that you can use quickly. So I very often use this one, so I'll just drag and drop it on my panel. Now I need to change the text. I will write nature. Now I need to change the color. Now make sure that when you're choosing the color of this text, that color should be completely different than the background color. Otherwise there will be a trouble. What trouble? I'm going to show you a little later. So I will be choosing this color. This color has no significance with the clip which you will be finally getting. So only thing you need to remember is the color should not be matching anyway with the background color, any color which is associated with your background which you're choosing. So in a while you will understand why exactly am I telling this, but for the time being I'm going to choose this one because I feel this color is nowhere associated with my background which I will be choosing. And next is choosing a right thick font which would be giving enough space to let your video get through. So try to get a very thick font. So I'll just choose one. So I use this font Fat Frank Heavy. This is one font I use. Otherwise this Rock Well Extra Bold. This also goes really well with this sort of text effect. So for the time being I'm keeping this only, and you will have to make it bold enough so that you can get your video through this. So yes. So try to see this gradient because you need to place it in the middle. You can select this middle alignment as well and bold as well. Now for this particular effect I feel just because inside there would be a video, so I feel like giving one outline that gives it a better appeal. That's what I feel. Now I can give any color. I will be using this yellow color, and then you can check the thickness. So I will be taking the thickest line here. I hope you liked my tutorial so far. If yes, then please do explore to my other playlists to the I info button top right hand side corner of this video, as well as to the description box below and at the end of this video. And I am pretty much done with my text effect. Now this is turn for me to go for a good background. Now I'm going to take this one as my background. So as soon as I drag and drop it in the panel, it will go at the side. So you need to pull it and place it on the upper track, right? And now you'll have to drag here and drop it till here. And now you can just check. You see why I asked you to select one color which is not associated with this. I will just show you one more video clip here. See, I initially took this color just before shooting this video, and I found when I was replacing this color with a background with a video, like this video to be very precise, this one which I want to zoom into this letter. I found that because this green is associated with the back color, it has taken this green as well as this green as a background, and it has removed it, right? So that's the reason I have taken this pink color, so that when I would be choosing this video to be inside this, any other color will not be replaced by the background video. In a while you will understand why am I telling this. So I'm better, I will keep it. So as because it is not detachable, you need to just click on this detach option and you can detach it. Okay, so done. So this is going to be my video. Now what I need to do is I just need to export it. Now I will take this, drag and just drop it in the media bin and it will come. And now I will just remove this. I'll just select from bottom to up and right click, left click and delete it. Okay, so now I'm going to take this, I'm going to remove this sound effect, I'm going to cut it short till here. I'm just going to play and see if it is okay. Perfect. Now I need to put one video inside this text. That's what I want. Again, drag and drop it here. Okay, and put it here. As soon as you put it here, the overlay will come. So you select this overlap option. There are other options which are not going to help here. So overlap would be the right one, right? So I'll just keep it short till here. Now I'm going to show the same thing doing with this, and you will see what is the problem, what problem it might arise. I'll just keep it 1 second. Okay, I will take the same background here, put it in the bottom. I'll just keep it here. I will make it short. Overlay, overlap, and okay. So for both the both the clips, it is overlap. Now you see what happens. I will just select this text clip and I will go to these 4 sections. Right from here, I will go to Chroma Key. Right, I will take this key. As soon as I select Chroma Key, it will take this key only, and I need to put it here. You see, boom. You see what is happening? So video is here. Now the same thing I will do with this. You see, I have taken this and now I'm going to put this key here. What happened? You saw the problem? Just because the text color is green and the background is also green, so the automation does not understand which one to choose for removing the color and replacing it with the background video. Therefore it has taken the entire thing. See, right? So that's why I told you, guys, don't use any color which is associated to your, which is already present in your background color. So this one is of no use. I wanted to show you this trouble, that's why. Okay, so my job is done so far. My video is nicely placed. Now my job is to bring a zoom effect. Now what do I do that? I'll have to go to this again, this 4th section. You get this pan and zoom option. Now come here, okay, and bring this, drag this zoom in option here. Okay, now this tiny plus button will come, that will give you an indication that it is in the right track. Now just put it here and you can just drag it to the position where you want it to happen. Now come here at the end button and just put it, make it small as possible. Like take the one, or I preferably take 1 or 2, maximum 2 letters. Be a little patient while choosing it. Okay, done. Now you need to click at the right hand side, right click here, again pan and zoom and add keyframe, and again you make it even more smaller. Getting my point? So small so that it gets into the text. Any one section of the text you should be taking. Okay, now I'll take this T, right? So if you do not have proper understanding, then you can go to this 3 dots here and unpin player and it will give you a full screen view. You can just check where you want to, how much you want to take, and you can position it. Okay, and then again this 3 button and pin player. Done. Okay, now this is done, and you can drag these pins and you can just position it as per your need. This is zoom in. Now I will play and show you how it is looking. Right, now from here, if you want a zoom out as well, then you need to go here, zoom out, just next to zoom in, and drag. Again this plus button will come and drop it here, and you just need to put it this way. Both the things you'll have to choose the entire video, okay, so that it captures the entire video. So now see how is it coming. Now play this. You see? Done. So this is what I wanted. So this is called video text effect. If you have liked my video and if it is value adding for you, don't forget to give me a big thumbs up and don't forget to share it with your friends and family. Those who have already subscribed to my channel, thank you so very much for all your support. On my next video, I'm going to make ramp up motion using Movavi. So make sure you watch that video that's coming in a couple of days from now. So if you're watching this video the very first time, then you must click the bell icon to get intimation for the upcoming video, and if you're watching it pretty late, then you would be getting it at the end card of this video. So stay tuned, watch the video how to ramp up any motion of any video with Movavi, which is absolutely beginner friendly software. Today till here, I'll come back next week again with the stunning video as I promised. Till then, stay safe.